Hi, welcome back to my channel. We're about to do this again. So if this is your very first time, you're most definitely welcome to the family. And if you're stopping by for the second, third time, please, you don't know how much I am loving you right now. Please do not forget to subscribe button, and also push the notification button so whenever I drop a video you get to see it. And do not forget to like this video. Look at my chip nail. But hey, that is not gonna stop us from slaying. So you ready? Let's get into it. So as you can see, I already did my brows. Right now I'm gonna be going in with it's kind of like a NYX eyeshadow base. So listen, every time I make a video, I'm always having something going on. First of all, it was my nails when I was doing my foundation the other time. Now look at this. I was just getting ready to like start everything, and I looked at my nail. I'm like, what just happened? So two of it, and it's not even like a week yet since I did my nails. I'm gonna go back and get my money back, or I'm getting it done again. So I'm gonna be blending this eyeshadow base onto my eyelids. Make sure you wet your foam before you start doing that, just the same way you're gonna do when you're trying to apply foundation, so that way it gives you a better like look when you're done. S1 loose powder to set it. I know right now I look like a raccoon, but it's okay. We're getting the job done. We're gonna get there. Nubian, these two colors right here. So this one and that one. Okay. So I didn't get to show you guys what brush I was using to blend the eyeshadow. So for this one, I had like a little bit bigger brush. I used to blend the eyeshadow into my crease, and then when that's done, I use a smaller brush to blend the other one into like my inner eye. Also try to blend in a way where you're holding the brush in the middle, and try to go in a circular form. Because I'm going a little bit faster, you can't really see it, but when I blend, I go like in a circular form back and forth. That way it kind of helps you like blend it in better. I'm gonna go back in with this, and with this brush right here. So this part right here is one of the most important places where you take your time. You have to take your time. Make sure you're getting the color in a straight line, because any little mistake you make, you're gonna have to clean everything off and start all over again, and that is something you don't want to do, especially when you're running out of time. So take your time, keep looking at the mirror, make sure you're getting it right, and if it's not straight, try to fix it. And I know it can be frustrating when you are doing something and you're not getting the result you want, but that is why I had to zoom in so you see like how I'm going so slowly. Well, the video is a little bit faster, but you take your time and you just keep going. Into my Nubian, that one. So for this part, when you're putting the eyeshadow, make sure you're pushing the eyeshadow into the eyelids. So the eyeshadow base is kind of like a cream consistency, so when you push it in, it gets to stick. Also depending on what kind of look you're going for, when you cut your crease, try to wipe off the eyeshadow base and reapply a new one. But because I'm going for something that I'm also going to blend everything together, it doesn't really matter. But I'm also going to be dropping another video showing you guys what I mean by cleaning off the eyeshadow. So in this kind of situation, it's something like maybe you're doing like an eyeliner cut crease, or cut crease of different colors where you want everything to look different. So cleaning off the other part is going to help you achieve like a very brighter look. Green on the bottom right here. So for this part, I didn't show you guys what kind of brush I use, but I use a flat brush. Doesn't matter what the shape is, but so long as it's flat. So when you take the eyeshadow, you push it in. I usually try to rub it out first and then start pushing everything in. That way it's sticking. So that way I kind of know like how much farther I have to go. So to cover the hash lines, this is what I do. I'm gonna be going with Nubian 1 from Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna be going with the darkest color on the bottom. I'm gonna go with this. So I'm gonna wipe off the excess off my face, and then I'm gonna go off camera and reapply my lashes and my moisturizer, the Mario Badescu I used earlier, and continue. My Fenty Beauty. So my foundation is running out. I'm gonna try to finish the one in the bottle before I buy a new one, so I'm not wasting money. The best thing with makeup is actually really taking your time, like taking all the time in the world to blend in the makeup. No matter how bad you are, so long as you blend it in, it's gonna look good. But I'm gonna be using chestnut today. So the reason I'm using chestnut today is that way my face is not too highlighted, where it's covering the eye makeup that I have. So I'm gonna go with the tone a little bit lower than what I usually use. So when I'm done, my face kind of like blends in, but the eye makeup stands out. So that was the goal of using the chestnut today. You gotta blend, 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 blend. Oh, blend your makeup. Listen, you don't want to be walking around this town looking all harsh and everything with lines. You have to blend that makeup. I know it takes a lot of time, but blend, blend, blend. Let that be your like most favorite word today. Blend. No matter how bad it is, like I said, so long as you blend it in good, that's all that matters. And also going for the right foundation, right shade, sis. Do not use a lighter version of foundation on your face. You're gonna look crazy. Black Radiance, and remember my circular brush? That's my baby. No, this is my second baby, but my first baby is my nose contour brush. So my baby right here. Okay, that's my baby. Listen. My coco tan. Remember when you're contouring and highlighting your nose, make sure it's straight so it doesn't look like you brushed your nose in a nose job. Chestnut. Remember chestnut. Oh, chestnut. I'm gonna be going in with my black little sharp pencil. I'm gonna be putting in my teardrop or whatever that thing is called. My excess with this. So I don't usually dust off my nose like right away. I kind of leave it for a little bit and do other stuff. So here I'm gonna use my hand to blend in. Angle brush now finally it's made some surface. I'm gonna be going in with my Iman blush. I think that's like the darkest shade of blush they have right now. So I usually do that before I cover my face with my face powder. I don't think you can ever do enough blush, but don't walk around looking like a clown though. In the shade earth medium. So like I said, depending on where I go, I usually go by how much highlight I want on my face to how much I want to cover my face. So when I blend my face, I try to always dust off the excess powder. I took off the original sound, but if you could hear it, usually I tap before I put on my face. So now I'm gonna rub off my nose. Can you see the difference between this side and that side? Always blend your neck. You don't want to be looking like you're wearing a mask. No, sis, we're not doing that. Blend your neck. My Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Glow Kit first, and then I'm gonna be going on with the darkest shade they have. I'm gonna be putting some on my. I'm gonna be going in with the Fenty Beauty lipstick, in shade PMS. Okay. I don't try to overline my lip. I think my lips are already big enough to overline them. But I like to define the vigor on top of my lips because I already have them, and I just highlight them and make sure they're not covered by lipstick, and that's basically what I do mostly. LA colors. I have a closer shade to the Fenty Beauty, but for some reason I feel like using this one today. So why I contemplate whether I want to put lip gloss on this or not, that's another reason why I went with the LA colors, because like it kind of like comes off glossy and matte at the same time. I'm gonna go with my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm gonna put some highlight on my nose, like. Please, when you do this, remember to use a smaller brush or whatever brush you have to blend it in. So this is like another big place where if you're not careful, you're gonna have like the biggest harsh line ever, and it literally like ruins like the whole makeup that you've put in the hard work for. So either use like a new brush or your old brush that you used to blend in your eyeshadow in your crease before and blend it in. My Mario Badescu, I hope that's the way it's pronounced, to spray my highlight brush, so that way I'll put it without having to like worry about like too much graininess on my face. So I'm gonna spray like so. So going as light as you can. I have acne on my face, mostly from wearing mask at work, so it's sad, but we gotta do what we gotta do. In these times, you gotta protect yourself. Push it in. I always push everything in. I'm gonna go back again with my Iman Earth Medium and my brush to remove any excess on my face. That way you're not looking at my face and it's just screaming highlight. It's time for the final look. My face, I'm gonna be using the same thing. So sometimes I use it as a toner. Sometimes I use it as a setting spray. So I have the different types. I have like this one is like the herbs and rose water. So it's aloe, herbs and rose water. I have the one with cucumber and something else, and then I have the one that has chamomile in it. I don't really like the chamomile one a lot because the smell is too strong, but I tend to use the pink one a lot. So that's it. That's all you gotta do. So this is the final look of this makeup. Ain't you just like loving this? So I actually created this hair myself. All it took me was $30 and 1 hour of my time. Literally I could spend the hour like browsing through Instagram or something like that, but I decided, you know what, instead of spending $300, why not make my own hair? And I did. I was so proud of myself with the result, and I'm gonna be dropping a video of how I made this hair. Please come back and watch. Make sure you push the subscribe button and put your notification on, so whenever I post a video you get to see it. Like, listen, like, I don't know how to act right now.